2019 marks the 50th anniversary of the Apollo moon landings, and here at the National Space Centre we're going to be turning over our Space Oddities gallery to showcase some of our best Apollo-related artefacts. Space Oddities is a great place to tell some of the more quirky stories from our collection, like this one here, our Astronaut Snoopy. But how does Snoopy connect to the story of American spaceflight? In 1967, the American space program was struck by tragedy after the crew of Apollo 1 were killed in a fire on the launch pad during training. In the aftermath of the fire, it was decided that standards just hadn't been high enough in terms of quality control within the contractors that were building the space vehicles for the American Apollo program. After the fire and after the investigations, the Manned Spaceflight Awareness Program decided that they would select a mascot, Snoopy, and they would then give out a prize to contractors to reward them for the highest quality standards in safety and mission success. The prize that they decided upon was a silver pin badge called a Silver Snoopy, which was designed by the creator of Snoopy, Charles Schulz. The silver pin badge and earning your own Silver Snoopy became one of the most prestigious awards for anyone working in the American space program. But that wasn't the end of the story for NASA and Snoopy. When Apollo 10 went to the moon, they called their spacecraft Charlie Brown for the command module, and for the Lunar Module they went with Snoopy. Tom Stafford and Gene Cernan, when they got into the Lunar Module, carried out a test run for the mission that was going to be Apollo 11. They didn't land, but they got to within 16 kilometers of the surface inside Lunar Module Snoopy. One of the reasons they selected Snoopy as the name for the Lunar Module was they were going to be snooping around the surface, taking a look at the landing sites that Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin would use on Apollo 11. Ever since Apollo 10, the crew have always been connected with the story of Snoopy, and this one's been signed by astronaut Gene Cernan, who flew inside the Lunar Module Snoopy and went on to become the last man on the moon in 1972. So come and take a look at objects like this Snoopy in our Apollo 50 exhibition as part of our Space Oddities gallery in 2019.